Oh my God. They've really said I need y'all to fall head over feet for this man. So good. This is so good. It's so good. It's so good. Today, Caleb gets to lean on me for a change. Ooh, let's go ahead and start.
It's pouring outside. You know, the weather's been unpredictable lately. 1 minute it's hot, and the next it's cold. And everyone's getting sick. It sucks.
Friend one. I like how they don't even have a name. I love this background, though. This is really, really neat looking. It's very pretty. I thought you were still recovering, so you wouldn't be able to meet up this time.
But I haven't seen you in forever.
I guess I've been a little busy with all my boyfriends.
Yeah, we don't hang out much these days. You've been so busy since becoming a hunter. Oh, right. Take care of yourself out there.
I mean, is it the hunting that's keeping me busy, or is it all the boys? Maybe it's a little bit of both. Don't worry. I'll come back to Skyhaven when I get the chance. It's already midnight when we leave the cafe. I finished catching up with two friends I hadn't seen in a long time. As the rain falls, I rummage through my bag for an umbrella and my phone.
We had such a great time, and I lost track of time. Not to mention, it's hard to get a taxi around here.
Crap. I quickly see several missed calls from Caleb on my screen. I promised Caleb I'd be home before 12 when I left.
What's wrong?
Can I stay over at your place tonight?
Why? Is there something scary waiting for you at home? Why do you look so worried?
Oh no.
It's probably because I'm home.
Oh no! Oh no! Yikes! He is listening to all this. He came to find me because I wasn't home on time. Okay. Oh no! Oh, look at him with the umbrella! Not knowing when Caleb arrived, I can only turn around with unease. I watch as he approaches. His umbrella is already above my head before he's standing right before me. Is he upset?
Skyhaven isn't very safe tonight. I can drive all of you home.
Oh my God. We love a responsible boyfriend. Yes. Thank you.
Thanks, but you don't have to.
Oh.
My apartment is right across the street.
Mine's nearby too. You don't need to trouble yourself.
Did they just want to leave us alone? Oh no, they're probably like really uncomfortable because we look like we're getting ready to be in a fight or something. Yikes.
He's here to pick you up, right? Do you still want to stay over at my place?
No, it's okay.
Then we'll get going now.
Yeah, see you later.
Oh no. As my friends leave, they cast a worried look at me. Yeah. Caleb, I wasn't ignoring your calls on purpose. I was chatting with my friends and I didn't notice my phone was ringing.
Yeah, I figured as much. You ordered coffee 3 times. You really were into the conversation and lost track of time.
When did you get here? And why didn't you go inside the cafe? How did he know I ordered coffee 3 times? Is he watching me? That's so weird.
You were laughing up a storm. I didn't want to interrupt.
Stop. Seeing how drenched his shoulders are, I feel even more guilty. He must have been standing outside for a long time. You didn't have to pick me up. I could have gone home by myself or just stayed.
You have a home. Here. Besides, Skyhaven isn't as safe as you think it is.
You have a home here? He is calling his house my home already, right? That's what he means, like a home with... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I love this. This is so cute. Isn't this place safe with the guards on patrol?
They should consider themselves lucky if they can hold on to their lives.
He leads me to the car. The rain becomes heavier. Its pitter-pattering irritates me for some reason.
If I hadn't picked you up, you would have gone to your friend's place, right? Then you'd message me with an apology. Oh, and throw in a cute emoji as the cherry on top.
Oh.
With that done, you'd put your phone away and curl up into a ball to sleep. You wouldn't even dare to check my response.
Oh, dang. He, You really clocked a MC there. Oh, yikes.
You'd wait it out and believe I wouldn't be upset. And once I'm away on a mission or something, you would sneak back into the house and pretend nothing happened, right?
Girl, that is so wrong if that is true. Oh my, we should handle that better. We should definitely be handling that better. He goes through my plan with impeccable accuracy. My face is flushed as I feel I should defend myself. Okay, but...
Get in. It's cold outside.
Yikes! Oh no! Inside the car, Caleb switches on the air conditioning. Once it starts moving, I open my mouth. Caleb, I'm an adult. I have stuff to do. And I'm a hunter. I know how to protect myself.
Yeah, there are guards on patrol. But you have no idea how they slack off while on the job, especially when no one's looking.
Right. Only you are the epitome of dedication and hard work, Colonel. Yikes. Annoyed, I say these words before looking out the car window. Oh, he looks so upset. Look at him. I really hurt his feelings. Oh no. A cool sensation hits my face as Caleb's finger touches the area below my eye. Confused by this unexpected touch, I turn my head.
I thought you were crying.
It was a raindrop, wasn't it? I'm not. Besides, this isn't the first time we've argued. Oh. I feel like we probably argue a lot. Like, it is definitely like a tit for tat kind of relationship. Like, they just do it back and forth. Not like, I wonder if it's like true arguing though.
Then don't fall asleep in the car.
Why? Why should I listen to you?
Sleep can make memories more intense before bedtime. And right now, I'm Caleb the Loathsome.
No! Oh, that means you'll end up as Caleb the annoying lord who deserves to be hated when I wake up. Oh my god, who deserves to be hated? Girl, you're at a 10. I need you to take it to a 2. Oh my. Oh my. So what happened this time? He uses a turn signal without really answering my question.
The fleet's still keeping things under wraps. But it'll be on the news tomorrow.
I guess it was something unusual. That explains it. If nothing happened, you wouldn't be acting weird, right?
You think I've been acting weird?
Think whatever you want. Oh my god, this is so sassy and so uncomfortable. I lean back against the seat. As I watch the scenery outside glide past me, my eyelids grow heavier and heavier.
A world built on ruins is an illusion. It was in ruins before, which means it can be destroyed.
What is he saying? What's he reading? Caleb's voice, hard to make out, reaches me.
A ruined world doesn't deserve you.
What is he talking about? Oh my. I wake up. Sunlight streams in through the partially closed curtains.
Good morning!
It's already a new day? Memories flood my mind as I recall everything that happened after Caleb picked me up last night. He told me to check the news today. I immediately grabbed my phone. There's a headline about the tragic death of a fleet officer who was attacked by a wanderer while on his way home. That's why he was so nervous for me. So that's why Caleb was in a rush to take me home. Was I too mean to him last night? Yes. I think we can all agree. Yes, very much so.
How may I help you?
Can you apologize to Caleb for me? I'm gonna guess no.
I'm sorry. I don't understand what the command is.
Exactly. Why hasn't anyone developed an AI that can apologize on people's behalf? Am I in bed by myself? Where did he sleep? I get out of bed and after freshening up, oh, it's like a guest room. I knock on the door to Caleb's room. I don't get a response. Did he go out?
I am currently checking Caleb's movement log for today. Caleb hasn't gone out yet.
Where is he? He's still in his room? Caleb, are you there? Just as I'm about to knock again, my phone suddenly buzzes. I'm home, not feeling well, so I'm gonna rest. How come? Are you sick? It's just a fever. I'll be fine after sleeping for a bit. Well, what's your temperature? What's your temperature? Open the door and let me look at you. I'm fine, don't worry. Oh, wow. Okay. I turn the doorknob only to find out the door's locked. Caleb, you don't have to hide because of a fever. Why did you lock the door? I don't hear any noise coming from inside his room. Caleb, are you so mad at me? I want to apologize, but we need to talk face to face. Open the door so you can see how sincere I am. It's then that I hear Caleb's voice.
I'm not mad, and you don't need to apologize.
That voice is so nice. I loved that. That was really good. I've never heard him sound so exhausted before. It's as if he's been drained of all of his strength. Concerned, I knock on the door again. Caleb, open the door. I haven't finished reading a book. I almost forgot I left it in your room. There are rustling sounds on the other side of the door. What's he gonna do? Like, barely open it? Am I gonna have to, like, barge in? Look at his cute little oh my god, he looks so good in that little outfit. Like, look at this little PJ shirt. I love it. I love it. So cute. As soon as he opens the door, I try to squeeze in through the gap. Oh, that's gonna work well. However, Caleb stands in the way. He pushes me out while shoving a book into my hands.
Take it and stop knocking, Pipsqueak.
As I approach him, I immediately sense the heat that's radiating from his body. However, he swiftly grabs my hand when I try to touch his forehead. Does he have a fever? Did you get sick because you waited for me? Oh no, it's my fault. Did you get sick because you waited for me outside the cafe and got caught in the rain?
Don't blame yourself. And it has nothing to do with you. I've taken some medicine. I'll be fine.
At least don't lock the door. Let me in so I can take care of you.
Have you ever seen me be defeated by something as small as this? I can handle it.
I can handle it.
Don't you have your own stuff to do? Focus on that.
Well, what if I want to focus on you? Caleb! I make another a desperate attempt to push past Caleb and enter the bedroom, but the door closes right in front of me. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Let's see how long you can keep up this tough guy act. Oh no! I've been racking my brain since noon. I come up with countless excuses to convince Caleb to unlock the door, but it's all in vain. Night falls in the blink of an eye. Carrying some food back home, I head to the kitchen. I'm going to cook a meal for him. Ooh, I like that. We can maybe make amends by cooking a meal. That's nice. For some reason, a heaviness lingers in my heart. Cold water rushes down my hand. I realize that this experience is somewhat unfamiliar to me. Caleb is staying at home while I take care of things around the house. And when I turn on the faucet, his hand would usually reach out and pull me away from the table. Holding a tray with a bowl of porridge, I make my way to Caleb's room. Unsurprisingly, the door is still locked. Standing before the door, I gently knock on it. Caleb, I made you some food. No noise comes from the other side of the door. I got scratched by a stray cat when I was outside earlier. It hurts. Can you open the door and help me check it?
I'm pretty sure you said stray cats always welcome. Remember to review your past lives before you tell a new one.
Using a lot more force, I knock on the door again and again. If I had a fever and locked myself in my room, you would have already kicked the door down. Why can't I do the same thing to you? Caleb, you're the epitome of double standards in Skyhaven. I will see you today. I'll just pick the lock if you keep that door shut. Is he gonna open it?
Here's a friendly reminder. When you're asking for help, you should gently approach them.
Oh, sweet. So you can tell me that, but you can't make apologies for me? Oh, okay. I like how that works. The heavy door quietly stands before me. It's as if it will never open. Caleb, what are you afraid of? No response. Sighing, I put down the tray. In the dark corridor, I crouch down and place my hand on the door between us. In the silence, a soft click reaches my ear. I quickly stand up and turn the doorknob. The door opens. Oh. Caleb lies down on the bed. He speaks in a hoarse and resigned manner.
I told you, I'm fine. I wasn't lying.
But you kept yourself locked inside. I'm worried about you. A chuckle tinged in self-mockery escapes him.
How can I keep up the tough guy act if I let you see me like this?
Idiot. Do you really have the energy to joke when you sound like that? Oh. I sit down on the edge of the bed. Caleb turns over, but he's facing away from me. I reach out and touch his forehead. Oh. You're still hot. If only you hadn't picked me up last night.
I already said it has nothing to do with you. I got sick because I was overworked and didn't get enough rest.
I can't help but touch his cheek. First things first, eat this porridge. I also have meds for your fever. Where's the thermometer? Let me check your temperature.
While I'm kinda used to you being bossy, I don't feel like playing along.
I mean, you have to. I take his temperature. 39.2 degrees Celsius. I wonder what that is in Fahrenheit. You still have a fever. Right now, you have no choice but to.
It was better this morning. I feel like a champ right now.
Oh, yikes. You're a champ at acting tough, I'll give you that.
When have I ever lied to you?
Oh. His voice is deeper, and for a moment I don't know how to respond. Instead of saying something, I move the pillow to let him sort of sit up in bed. Holding the bowl, I stir the porridge that's still hot.
You can't think of anything.
Because there's a lot I could say, and by the time I'm done, the porridge would have gotten cold.
When I went to Skyhaven for college, I promised to call you every week. Have I ever gone back on my word?
With my head lowered, I continue stirring.
When we were kids, I'd get anything for you so long as you asked for it.
Stop!
Was there ever an exception?
Stop! Enough with the small talk. Caleb, you said you'd never hurt me.
Do you feel like everything I do is supposed to hurt you?
Your inability to believe I can protect myself hurts me. Ooh. Oh no. Also, locking yourself in a room and not letting me see you when you're sick is hurting yourself, which indirectly hurts me. She's not wrong. She's not wrong there. Why aren't you saying anything? If you think I'm wrong, you're free to correct me. He's still silent like a fragile snail as it retreats into its protective shell. I hold out the bowl of porridge for him. Eat. If you don't finish it by today, I'll bug you again tomorrow.
You really enjoy taking care of sick people, huh?
I think just you. Well, I mean, and my other sick boyfriends, but you know what I mean. He points at the bowl.
Give it to me.
Caleb finishes the porridge and takes his medicine. I remain by his side and watch over him until the moon rises. Drowsiness washes over me. Struggling to stay awake, I prop my chin up on my hand.
Tired?
Oh, a little. I'll return to my room once your fever's gone down.
You can take a nap here.
That's so cute! I stopped rubbing my eyes once he says that. With my eyes half closed, I see he's making space for me on the bed. Yes! Scoot over some more.
Do you also want more of the blanket?
Yes. Wrapping the blanket around me, I drape my arm over Caleb's to ensure he's still covered. I want more of the pillow too. We're sharing a pillow. Stop.
You're demanding so much from a pitiful sick person. Use my arm instead.
This is precious. Yes! I rest my head on his right arm while Caleb leans against the headboard. He gazes down at me.
I barely remember the last time I looked at you like this.
Oh. How come I don't remember?
You were sleeping.
That's so cute. That's
You
so
even
cute.
drooled, you know. I couldn't help but wonder what tasty food was in your dreams.
Oh God, I was drooling? That's so embarrassing. Ew. No. I wish he didn't remember that. Caleb, I think you'll look super handsome when you're quiet. Why don't you Why don't you try shutting up for once?
Sure.
Finally, a faint smile appears on his face. He smooths out my hair as his gaze finds its way back to me. Feeling slightly awkward, I look away from his face. Instead, I focus on his slender neck until I see his silver chain. The necklace I gave him securely hangs from his neck and touches his chest. Oh, he sounds awful. Sounds like he's wheezing. Before me lies Caleb, the person I can't be any more familiar with. Yet sometimes he still feels like a stranger.
Hey, I have to tell you something.
Oh gosh. I avoid his gaze as if I was caught red-handed. I'm listening.
Let's make up.
Yeah! What do you mean?
We fought last night. Don't tell me you already forgot.
Oh my God, this man! I didn't, but
Then we should patch things up like we always do after every argument.
you still haven't told me why you refused to let me in and why you changed your mind. You're scared, right? You're afraid I'll see your weakness? Is that why?
You want to see my weakness? Well, now you have.
Okay. So you have a fever when your ears are red?
Let's go with that.
Okay. Oh. I think your fever's gone down. Oh, check his temperature. Oh.
You still want to confirm it? You're even copying what I do when you're sick?
This is what he does when he takes care of me. Oh! Caleb, what can I do to make you feel better?
When you were sick, you never wanted to be alone. You made me sing for you. Then you'd complain, say I sucked, and cover my mouth.
Then I'll sing for you. Is that okay? This better not make... No! Absolutely not. This is not doing this. Oh, God. Yep, we're done. That's all. We ain't doing that one. He must have hated it. That was probably horrible. Was it bad?
Not at all.
Liar. He's so gentle. Look at him. Oh, Raphael, you have somebody. Oh, Caleb's giving you a run for your money. Oh my goodness. The way I love this. Caleb, you're still messing around. You're not letting me see your weakness. I'm gonna leave?
Don't go.
I never kept anything from you. The same can't be
I
said
can't
about
have
you,
any
though.
weaknesses. Then you'll feel safe relying on me.
Oh my goodness. Surely I relied on him as a kid, right? That can't be true. But I want to stand behind you. I want to stand by your side. Wait, did that say? But I don't want to stand behind you. I want to stand by your side. Oh. That's really sad. He just wants to protect her, and she wants to almost be like kind of equal in that. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Do you feel it? This is my weakness. She's here.
Oh my god, he's so handsome.
For a long time.
Stop!
She's been here.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, why are we so far apart? Smush together. Why are we laying like that? Smush together. But that was so sweet. Time slips away unnoticed. Only when moonlight casts a soft glow on the wall above the bed does Caleb break his silence.
We're good now?
Caleb, I think I understand how you felt when you picked me up last night. Can you forgive me?
Of course. I'm pretty sure it's a fever anyway. I'll be good as new in no time. I'm afraid that if you see me at my lowest, you won't believe I can always protect you.
Oh, Caleb.
Come a little closer.
I move toward him and smooth out the wrinkles on his clothes. Arguing at dawn and making up before nighttime. Caleb and I don't hold grudges overnight.
You shouldn't forgive me so easily,
Stop! Oh my
or else I'll
god.
want to keep testing your limits.
Test them. Please do. Test them all because this is precious and I love it. Do it. Test them. Suddenly, the arms around me tighten their grip. I almost want to free myself. Yet, as soon as he senses this, he holds me even tighter. He refuses to let me go. Caleb. A lot of people say the knife that hurts the most isn't wielded by your enemies. The people closest to you have it. We're the closest people to each other. We'd never hurt each other. Ooh, that's probably some foreshadowing, huh? Oh no.
Are you afraid I'll hurt you?
Do you think you can hurt me like this?
You're right. It turns out a simple illness can easily knock me off my feet. Speaking of which, whenever you were sick as a kid, you'd use that as an opportunity to make me fulfill one of your requests.
I cup his cheek to offer him some solace. While Caleb's an adult now, I can also do that.
Yeah?
Caleb holds my hand that's pressed against his cheek. The warmth from his palm flows through me. He thinks for a moment before speaking slowly.
I want you to stay here. Stay with me. Please, spend the next 100 years with me.
Stop! I love him! Oh my god, I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I look up at him only to see his breath appear restrained. Right here?
Lincoln or Skyhaven, it doesn't matter. It can be anywhere, so long as you're by my side.
Oh, I love it. But I might not live 100 years.
Don't you always say I'm in great shape? You'll be around for however many years I'm alive and kicking.
But we're not the same person.
True. We're not.
Oh my god. They've really said I need y'all to fall so head over feet for this man. So good. This is so good. It's so good. It's so good.
Cat got your tongue? Do you think my request is too much?
Caleb, 100 years is too long. I can't promise you that. Not yet. Oh my. If a person makes a promise and then breaks it, well, that's the cruelest thing anyone can do. Oh, I'm gonna break his heart.
It's okay if you can't give me an answer right now. But for you, I'll do it.
I love him. I love him so much. Oh my goodness.
You won't stand behind me. I'll let you stand by my side.
This is so good. You guys, that is... Stop it right now. That was so sweet. That was so sweet. Oh my goodness.